Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Aditi Ghosh once again on InnerWorldRevealed, and this is your numerology forecast for the month of March 2021. I'd first like to thank all of you who are regularly watching my videos and are supporting my channel continuously, and it is only because of you all that I'm finding the inspiration and energy to make more and more of these videos. So in case you're new to my channel and are enjoying the content that I provide, remember to make sure that you support my channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, and also pressing the bell icon so that you don't get to miss out on any of the updates. Now let us come to the month of March 2021. And March 2021 is the universal month 8 within the universal year 5, which means this month is definitely going to bring us some good news because both the numbers 5 and 8 are highly progressive numbers and are also known to be the numbers that bring power play and action. So we can definitely feel more powerful, more uplifted, more energized, and more entertained. And I'm sure that this month is definitely going to bring out a lot of action, a lot of events, overall prosperity, increased driving force, power, growth, and abundance as a whole. However, none of it is going to happen just by chance, and our participation to bring out all these amazing things will be highly needed. As a whole, we will have a chance to make a concrete plan and continuously work our way to achieve our targets little by little. In very rare cases, it also brings negative results, i.e. when the internal growth during the time before the cycle of 8, which is actually the cycle of 7, remains incomplete. Therefore, even though the cycle of 7 may not give you visible results externally, but ensuring complete internal improvisation, growth, and advancement during the 7th time is highly necessary. When we will do that, we will then be able to move on to the next level during the cycle of 8. Everything follows a logical pattern and nothing happens merely by coincidence. The freedom of 5 cannot be felt if the securities for the future are not being built and the order is not set during a 4th time. Similarly, the advancement to the next level, the authority, power, and recognition during the 8th time cannot be achieved if internal improvisation, achievement of balance, and spiritual advancement is not made during the 7th time. And Feb 2021 being the 7th time, although might have been a more of a silent phase, but was equally important as the cycle of 8. Now that was all about the world as a whole. To find out what it would specifically mean for you, you also have to look into your personal year number and your personal month number activated for the specific period of March 2021. But before that, it is absolutely important for you to get your maths correct and find out what will be the precise duration of your cycles. In my log on the importance of your time of birth, I have explained this part very thoroughly, and you can click on the I button and find the log. You can also read the 2 books that I have written to find all the information on your personality chart and your progressive chart all at one place. So no more browsing here and there. You can find your personality chart all for completely free on Kindle Select. Then on, if you happen to have further confusions, you can comment below my latest video logs and I'm here to answer to all of you. We also keep on having live sessions where you can also directly ask me questions. So remember that the I button and the description box below are 2 important things that you're not going to miss out on. So when you have the duration correct, when you have the math correct, come back here to find out what your personal month holds for you. So what are the surprises for you and how exactly should you act? Remember, for most of you, the month of March 2021 is not going to be one personal month number, but a mix of 2 personal month numbers depending on when your birthday exactly falls. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 1, most likely you are still in your personal year 7, and 7 is more of an internal time as always. But one time now may put you in some kind of a decision making position. You will have to listen to your instincts and take a stand. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 2 for you, most likely you are in your personal year 8, and 8 is always seen to be a year when work responsibilities increase and rewards come in massive proportions. However, as March now is a time too, you will have to slow down your pace a bit. 8 is otherwise a very active time, but this little bit of a time phase would be a time for you to rejuvenate and slow down a bit. You will have to play the supporting role for a while and be a little tactful and cooperative. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 3 for you, most likely you are in your personal year 9, and 9 is the time of clearing the balance sheets, letting go and releasing the past. Now within this time frame of this letting go time, of this transition time, the 3 time now is going to cheer you up quite a bit. You're going to feel more charged up and more optimistic, and you're also going to uplift people with that. Your creativity quotient is also going to be quite high. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 4, most likely you are in your personal year 1 right now. And 1 is the time of new beginnings and decision makings. So within that, the personal month 4 will now ask you to plan your actions, strategize your moves, stay grounded and budgeted, and go ahead steadily step by step. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 5, most likely you are in your personal year 2, and 2 is the time of being patient, cooperative and supportive, and also paying more attention to your emotional side. Within that, the 5 time now may expand your horizons and introduce you to a new world and new circumstances, and you will have to be very tactful and cooperative in dealing with all of it. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 6, most likely you are in your personal year 3 right now, and 3 is usually seen to be a happy-go-lucky time when you must express yourself freely, and within that, 6 will now ask for your attention towards the home front. You have to look into the interests of your children first, and then you also have to attend to the interests of all the members of your family. As a matter of fact, there will be times when you might need to subordinate your own needs a little bit, but not too much. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 7, most likely you're in your personal year 4, and 4 is a time of putting everything in order and optimizing your resources. And within a 4 time, 7 coming now will ask your attention towards all the little details. You will have to be more thorough with your homework and research, and also you have to continuously work upon improvising your plan of action. If March 2021 happens to be majorly your personal month 8, you're most likely in your personal year 5, and therefore this is going to be a highly favorable time for you when your luck factor is going to be very highly activated. Anything that you will invest your energy on right now will bring you double the results, and therefore you have to make full use of this time. Invest wisely. If March 2021 happens to be your personal month 9, most likely you are in your personal year 6 right now, and 6 is a time when your attention is deviated towards your home and family, and changes in the home front are most likely to take place. 9 appearing within a 6 time means you will have to subordinate some of your needs now and put others' interests first, and you will have to sacrifice some of your interests in order to achieve a higher good. You will have to be very compassionate, selfless, and very kind. So that was all about your monthly numerology forecast for the month of March 2021. In case you need any further assistance with the understanding of your numbers, please don't refrain from commenting below. I'm always open to answering any number of questions from you. Know your numbers, understand your numbers, be your numbers, and make the most out of your numbers. Numbers is everything. So have a very good time with your numbers. Bye bye.